Alright guys, welcome back to this channel. Guys, no be small thing o. Wumi's camp has finally responded to Verydarkman's allegations. You all know Verydarkman has been on Wumi's neck for the past 3 days now, revealing some shocking things that the public never know about, which has caused widespread reactions from Nigerians. So right now, Wumi's camp has finally come out to debunk all the evidences that Verydarkman has dropped against Wumi. And guys, you really need to hear everything he has to say in this video. He explained how everything started, what took Wumi to court, and what was happening behind the scenes between Mohbad and Malian music before he passed away, and what they did immediately after Mohbad passed away. No be small thing guys, you all really need to hear this. So without saying too much, I will be leaving you guys to watch the full video, but as you watch this video, please give it a like and also share your honest opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for latest updates on trending issues and entertainment gist on this channel. Now let's see the full video guys.
Yeah, so guys, our detective village headmaster reporting for duty today. So in this video, I will be responding to the post that Verydarkman made yesterday, saying that Wumi, Liam, and Adora, who is Mohbad's brother, are the beneficiaries of Mohbad's royalty. First thing first, the case is still in court, so it's not as if they are enjoying any money yet. You understand? But before I go into that matter, I want to say it clearly that at the end of all this, especially this Mohbad's case, because this case has been dragging for years now, since the death of that poor boy. After all this, one person between myself or Verydarkman will lose credibility on this internet. You understand? I'm ready to stake my credibility on the line on this particular case. Anyways, let's dive into it. So we all know that Mohbad was having issues with the Malians record Naira Marley before his demise, you know, even leading to physical abuse and all those things. Well, Mohbad said he was cheated by Malians, by Naira Marley himself. So ordinarily, when, you know, record labels like the musician, the artist, they feel cheated by record labels, what they do is to sue the record label themselves. You understand? But on this case, Mohbad did not sue the record label directly. Why? Because he found out that even the documents he signed when he was signing to this Malian record, most of them were forged documents. Why do I say forged document? Because as of the time he signed under Malians were not officially registered. The Malians record was registered on the 30th of December 2019. And if you check on Google, you will just see that Mohbad signed to Malians record 2019. There was no date. December 30th, 2019 is like the last day of 2019. So there's no way it was that same day that Mohbad signed. You understand? So all the paper they presented to him, and you know Mohbad as a ghetto boy just wanted to get out of the ghetto. So there was no lawyers or any nothing present. He just signed, you know, ordinary paper. So whatsoever he was getting, when he realized they were cheating him, he had no credible case to take to court against Naira Marley himself, unless the case of forgery. You understand that the document Naira Marley convinced him to sign were forged documents and all those kind of stuff. But that is a long process. So his legal team, I believe his legal team advised him that instead of going after Naira Marley direct, go after the people that generate this money that you feel cheated on. This is where Orchard Enterprise comes in. This Orchard Enterprise is a company that is based in New York, USA. And this company is responsible for the distribution of the Malians record music, which is in fact Mohbad's music. So that is the people that deals with the earnings and everything, the royalties, streaming and everything of Mohbad music, right? So Mohbad took these people to court that they should, you know, explain to him how they are, you know, distributing his music, and the earnings, what he's supposed to get from the music is not getting them. So he took them to court on the 12th of May 2023, the same year he died. You understand? He waited for months for this Orchard to attend to the court case. They did not. All they were doing was dodge the court case here and there. And this became official on the 12th of September, where they finally, you know, filed a motion that this case by Mohbad should be dismissed, should be struck at. without stating any proper reason. Somebody has filed a lawsuit against you that is cheated. Instead of you to provide document that, no, I did not cheat you, I did not do this, we did not cheat you, everything was given to your boss, Naira Marley, and this kind of stuff, they did not do that. What they did was to file a motion for the case, the lawsuit of Mohbad, to be struck at on no proper grounding. You understand that they said that his case does not have, this honorable court lacks the requisite jurisdiction to hear and determine the instant suit. He said that the court that Mohbad went to lacks jurisdiction to even process the case, so they should strike it out. And the other thing they said here is that the respondent's claim does not disclose any reasonable course of action against the applicant. That is to say, the case where Mohbad filed not make sense. That was on the 12th of September, 4 days before the buying of Mohbad. Just 4 days. Mohbad died on the 16th of September, right? No, Mohbad died on the 12th of September. That's 4 days, right? So this was what the Oshide enterprise did. Now, after the buying of Mohbad, just 1 month after the buying of Mohbad, on the 17th of October, this company now filed an application, an affidavit of fact. An affidavit of fact to their earlier motion that the court should strike at the case, just 1 month after the buying of Mohbad. Let me repeat this again. 4 days before Mohbad buy, these people said his case should be struck at because for no reason at all. I say you cheat me, oh yeah, come, instead of you to go explain, say I not cheat you, all those kind of stuff. You say me court throw my case. Then 4 days later, the person come by. Then 1 month after the person buy, go come back, go sue affidavit of facts. Say, oh court, oh, this person wey institute lawsuit against me, this person don't buy you. So as you don't buy, you don't see now. As I told you before, Kukuma strike at the case. So when Mohbad's lawyer got this, because surely he is the plaintiff, so they must contact his legal team. When they contacted his legal team that this is the motion that these people are moving, they filed an affidavit, what is your response? That is when Mohbad's lawyer responded 5 months later. 5 months later, which is what this very dark rat came to say in his video yesterday. The Mohbad's legal team, not Wumi's legal team, mind you, this whole case now, this whole case of royalty and all those things was not instituted by Wumi. It was instituted by Mohbad against this distribution company, Orchard, while he was alive. The only thing is that after his death, when they tried to strike out the case, as they did before, 4 days before he died, then the legal team now reached out to Wumi that the only way for us to keep this case afloat is to have you, your son, and any other person as beneficiaries on this case so that we can keep pushing for this case. And that is where Wumi's name, Liam's name, and Mohbad's brother's name came in 5 months later. Mind you, contrary to the claim of Verydarkman, it was not this very dark rat, pardon me, it was not Wumi that went to court that put my name there, I'm fighting for property, my husband, it was not even like that. Which me personally, even if it was like that, personally, I have no qualms with it. Your husband is gone, you have to secure your future. Normally, say if your husband is supposed to secure your future for you, secure that of your children when he was alive, knowing very well how we behave in Africa. So that aside, so if you connect the dots, 4 days before Percy died, it get problem with you, which this very dark rat has admitted that they were in court, big, and they were having issues and all those things. 4 days before the person buy, you say me there should be a case. 1 month after the person buy, you say you can't go sue affidavit. The only reason for that affidavit, say me the striker that case, and say the person don't die. If a wish bird cries in the night and in the morning a child buys, is it not reasonable to hold that wish bird accountable? That wish bird is the reason why the child buy. So contrary to the claim that this very dark rat is trying to push that Wumi buy Mohbad because of royalty, because those were the kind of angles he was trying to push yesterday. Now, these documents reveals that, in fact, if anybody is supposed to buy person because of those royalty, it is this company and the people he had issues with, which is Naira Marley, the Malians record. Because they were the ones that was trying to dismiss anything, any case he had to make about royalty. My people, this matter is deep. The era of lies and manipulation is over. This is the truth staring at you. This is the truth staring at you. Wumi did not institute a legal suit or a court case for Mohbad's royalty. It was Mohbad that instituted this lawsuit before Ekpai. After Ekpai, the people he had lawsuit against just 1 month after Ekpai, because this very dark rat kept hammering that 5 months after Percy husband Ekpai, the person they fight for property. But 1 month, just 1 month after Mohbad Ekpai, the people he had issues with regarding his property, his rights, his money, 1 month after these people Ekpai, they went to court, and the only reason they had for the court to strike out the case was that the man is dead. So if Percy Ekpai, he not get family we suppose benefit from that money, because if Mohbad gets that royalty wey their life, who go use the royalty to take care of? Is it not his immediate family? But this company or whatsoever, the Naira Marley, all of them, because if you are distributing music for my record, it means you are working for me, or I'm working for you, whatsoever, or we are working together, anywhere you want to put it. So anything that touches this distribution company touches Naira Marley. You understand? But Mohbad legal team advising that going for Naira Marley to just be a case of forgery and all those things, last they will just say, okay, pay compensation of so amount. You have earned a lot of money through your music. What you need to do is to go after those that distributed your money. This was the sensible thing that he did. So Mohbad hold there for Brokos. He hold there, they had no case, nothing to forward to the court. The only thing that they had to do was that the court should strike out this thing. 4 days before Ekpai, then 4 days later, 1 month later, now they come back, say, this person will institute case against us, so he don't die, he don't buy, so no case. Just like the way that they talk out for street, say that body not the judge case. Now so they won't cut it run the boy streets. Now so Mohbad legal team say no, this person will die, so he get family. And mind you, another thing now, because I just want this video to be long, let me just state everything I want to state, so I will not be sharing video. No, this is not content, this is reality. Another thing now, this Mohbad's family, because Very Dark Rat was mentioning that the father, one cousin, one sister, and one thing, they are not in these names that's beneficiaries of Mohbad's royalty. Wumi does not have any issues with those people being beneficiaries. These people are the people that have issues with Wumi and Liam being beneficiaries. So the case that they are forwarding in court, that Wumi's name should be removed, Liam's name should be removed, even the Adura, that is their own brother now, that the name should be removed. They only left a blank space, according to what Very Dark Rat explained. They left a blank space that after they've done DNA for Liam and confirmed that yes, Liam is Mohbad's son, that is when Liam will be imputed into as that beneficiaries. This is what they are arguing in court. So let me tell you, these people, the Mohbad's father, the sister, and the cousin, and some other people from the village that they are trying to impute into this case, these people are people that we have seen openly, especially the father, that is loyal to the to Naira Marley and even to Mohbad. Sorry, even to this Very Dark Rat, sorry to say. So the angle that they are working here is that if they can get his father to fight Wumi, whatsoever, that the name should be swapped in court to their own name and remove Wumi's name as part of that beneficiary, then they can settle out of court, which is what the company wanted. So they can settle out of court. They'll just say, okay, strike out this case, don't worry, settle out of court. Then Mohbad's father and any other person, the family member that the Naira Malians, the Malians they are controlling, they can just give them anything they want. Out of court. Case closed. Mohbad money dead and gone. Una buy person allegedly, because 4 days before person buy, una say the case we get against una, make the striker out. 1 month after the person kpai, una use the dead body take up proof point for court say this person don kpai. Winch bed, winch bed. Na una lost something but una dey find am. Una know how something take loss, una dey find am. This is the era of truth. The time of lies and manipulation is over. The time of lies and manipulation is over. Shey when I do my video yesterday, when I dey banter gbegbegbegbe, some people dey say, let's not use emotion, let's not use emotion. No problem, we don comot emotion now, we are coming with facts. So tag Very Dark Rat on this video. I've never tagged him, but I want us to tag him on this video. Let him come and explain to us how come 4 days before Mohbad kpai, these people wey get court case with now for a royalty, they say make dem strike out case with no proper reason. 1 month after e kpai, na dead body na dem take come make case as affidavit say to balance the fact, say wetin dem talk before say make dem strike out the case. Who get case against us don die, so strike am out. Come and explain to us. Come and connect the dot for us. Come and connect the dot for us. Big boy, you go lose credibility for this internet. You are a liar. There is no case that you have been in that is genuine. You have always been an evil person. It's just that Nigerians cannot see through you. Just that Nigerians cannot see through you. But that time is over. That time is over. You go learn.
So guys, that is all I have for you in this video. Please like this video and also share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell for latest updates on trending issues and entertainment gist. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. See you guys in our next video.